and whether we work as a co-production company, whether it's a project that stars me or that I direct or that I'm just associated with as a producer, we're just slowly figuring that out. But you know, I just think this is an extraordinary place to, well, play out the end game of that. So once we have the project, we can come here and potentially shoot in Poland, which is really yeah, watch this space. But like I said, I don't know if that will be the first one out of the draw. Definitely for us, you know, there's other things we want to do first.
Did you create an appetite for it by this meeting?
I think, well, yeah, possibly, but you know, more so an appetite for him and his direction and his writing. That's what this was initiated by. You know, a friendship and a love of someone, you know, who's dear to me. So you know, I wanted to give him the helping hand and an introduction to a larger stage. He might, yeah, he might, exactly. Nick said
he might make a feature film. He might recast. He might get someone else.
He might get a real Russian. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's exactly. Someone that isn't fixing their car in the studio. Absolutely.
What's so interesting about it is that there's so much silence in it. I mean, it really is sort of about this sort of almost everybody, with the exception of the chatty Russian, working with some kind of emotional scar tissue.
Yeah, well, yeah, and I think you know, I think silence holds as thought process on screen. So you do get a lot of interior monologue. You get a lot of interior life. Even though you don't necessarily have dialogue, and also you've got a very short space of time to tell a story. So why not use the things that cinema's most powerful at exhibiting, which to me is the image and sound rather than just dialogue. You know, you haven't got 2 hours to compact a story into. You've got, well, this is a long short film, 20 minutes. Some would say it's a medium film rather than a short film. But I think it's, you know, it's one of the great reasons why it works so well as a medium is that, like a poem, you have a sharper, punchier impact with less dialogue, with less immediate wordplay, and also just leaves a lot more sort of consideration and head scratching for an audience, which in some ways we'll find out in a minute is a good thing. It might not be, but you know, I think it doesn't clearly define things, so you can just go away and fill in the blanks slightly for yourself, and like you say, it creates an appetite for a fuller story. So you know, I know Patrick's writing it, but yeah, watch this space, I guess.
No, because I was talking to you guys about this yesterday. I think a lot of times short films try to do too much. They try to build in 3 acts,